You talk a little bit about attachment and the purpose of, through meditation, you tend to be detached to things and people and emotions. What does an attachment look like? Because when I think of not being attached to a loved one, or not really being attached to my work, or not being attached to an outcome of a business venture or something, it almost sounds to me that it's being disinterested. So what is that balance? What is the healthy level of being unattached?
Very, very beautiful question. Yeah, you have to understand this attachment. Detachment does not mean that you are becoming dishonest or not interested. We normally think that if I am not attached to this person, then I am not very much interested. Or if I am not attached to my work, then I am not sincere to that work. No, that's totally wrong. Wrong conception. Try to understand attachment. Attachment is that if you get possessed by something, like I have an iPod. It gives me support in my meditation, and if I get too much attached to it, it gives me support. But if I get too much attached to it, someday it's going to break, or someday I'm going to lose it because I have to travel. I travel throughout the year and I've lost many iPods because in traveling you don't know where you have to keep things. So if I get attached to it too much, that will make my life miserable. No? So I am sincere. I should be sincere about it, about my car, about my business, about my profession. I should be sincere and I should be honest. But howsoever sincere and honest you are, you cannot be sure that you will be whole life in the same business. You may have to change your office. You may have to change your car at least. A new model will come. A new model will attract you. And the new model you will like to have. So if you are too much attached to your old model, then you are going to miss what science is producing every day new. With every year we have a new mobile phones, new car. And to get new one, you have to get free from the old one. No? If you are attached too much to the old model, 2005 model of mobile phone, and if you are too much attached and you cannot live without that, then you will deprive yourself from what you have been invented in 2012. You understand? So it means that you should utilize things and you should be sincere and you should be honest, but things should not possess you. You should be master of things. You should be the master of your house. The house should not become your master. So whenever you have to change your house, you can change your house freely.
I think that it's easier to do that with tangible things like, as you mentioned, iPod or your home or a vehicle. But sometimes I think, for me personally, I don't know about you guys, but definitely with relationships, with my mother or with sibling or a romantic relationship, you tend to, and I understand what you're saying, that the bliss is being with that person, with your mother, with your sister in that moment, and enjoying that, and being able to walk away, being totally content, knowing that if something was to happen, it's okay, you're letting that person go. But it almost seems like when you do that, you're holding back something. So, and that's what I'm struggling with, is that how do you love with that freedom?
Yes, I understand your point. I understand. Try to understand my point also. As a boy child, every boy child gets attached to the mother, and every girl child gets attached to the father, psychologically. Sometimes what happens, the boy child gets so much attached to the mother that he wants to look his girlfriend also like her mother. And two people cannot be similar. So his girlfriend cannot be like her mother, his mother, no. So he remains dissatisfied because he thinks that my mother was cooking so good dosha and you don't create so much beautiful samosa, no. So expectations are too much, no, because of the attachment, and everybody is so unique. And if somebody is very much attached to the mother, sometimes it gets difficulty to go into love relations with girlfriend. And similar happens with all mother-in-laws. If you go to the family drama in India, Pakistan, this is very common drama, that the mother is so much attached to the boy, the son. When boy get married or get in relationship with another girl, and boy start giving attention to the other girl, the mother feels deprived and she becomes jealous of that girl, no? Because of the attachment. Now she should understood that there was a time when the boy needed a mother, and the boy was very much attached to the mother. Now he has grown up, he's 25 or 30. Now he needs a girlfriend, and he should give more attention to his girlfriend than me. No? So that is understanding, that is detachment. Love without attachment, love with understanding. So detachment, love can be with freedom, with great understanding that sometimes relationship also the time comes when you cannot live together. In a lot of relations this time comes that the people cannot live together. Like in more than 50% marriages are now broken, no? But when they break their marriage and divorce, they have a bitterness for each other. They complain that only because of her that I suffer, and the girl said that only because of him I suffer. No? So they are expecting few things and they are attached to their past. So if mature relationship will be when they are separation, when they are together, they have enjoyed their life together. They have thanked each other. No? And then when the moment of separation comes, they understand that we have lived together for so many years happily. The time has come that we cannot live anymore. So let's separate with gratitude, not with grudge, not with complaint. So let's thank each other that at least for so many years you have given me company, and for so many years you are my best friend, and we will remain good friends. But the time has come that we cannot live together. So then when you separate without any grudge, with a gratitude, that is a maturity of relationship. That's what we teach. We don't teach that we should be dishonest. And it does not mean that detached means you should be dishonest or you should not be sincere and you should not care each other. No, you should take maximum care, maximum honesty. 100% sincerity should be there, otherwise there is no beauty in relationship. But howsoever understanding and howsoever honesty you give, things are never permanent here. And nobody can guarantee that a relationship is going to last forever.
That's right.
So when the moment of separation comes, the attachment should not bring misery, it should bring a gratitude for each other. That's matters.
Thank you.